Grand Rising. Good afternoon, wherever time it may be in your city, country, continent, state. Today, I'd just like to talk about cheat codes, video games. We just gonna be symbolic today. Cheat codes for video games. There's a lot of different cheat codes in video games, so we won't even say cheat codes, but just codes that you can apply to life. It's just like video games. Just talk about a gangs in your neighborhoods, in your states. You can be a young man, young woman, and be staying in a place where there's always a lot of gangs. Some people rock red, some people rock blue, some people rock greens. The gangs are getting real big, you know what I'm saying? Not big in just a lot of people, but just everywhere. Hispanic gangs, black gangs, white gangs, Chinese gangs. Like, what is the ruckus with all this stuff? Is it that, people get picked on a lot and they choose to want to be around a group of people that are established to have each other's back? I think it's a little deeper than that. It's like dealing with fruit. You keep fruit out for a long time, you get a lot of fruit flies. It seems like it's very hard to exterminate them or, use different protocols or pesticides to bring you peace. I don't like a lot of fruit flies after, gathering up a lot of fruit and so much fruit that, it accumulates flies. In other terms, the occult gangs are like occults. They have secrets and all kind of magical things going on within them. You know what I'm saying? The Bible is a good way. Having a relationship with the Most High is a good way to begin a life or restart your life. You know, on a good plateau. Some of us are older, or we're coming to a point in life to where it's like, I've done a lot of bad, or I've done a lot. I feel bad for the things I've done, maybe to kids or family members. It's time to begin to start your life over and begin to be a help yourself to help others. That would bring rejuvenation to your life. What I say is, hey, get you a Bible. Otherwise, life gets hard if you don't have a plateau or a game plan or a book that you can reflect on. The Bible speaks about a lot of different prophets, those who show people the good way in life. Life comes with a lot of ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. It could be a roller coaster of love, a roller coaster of issues, situations. You just have to find a solution. We have youngsters that may be in a place that's populated with a whole gang of gangsters. You know, People that's in the cult. They got into that because of their ways. And how do they get into these places? Because they had a problem or issues, bullies, family members not loving on them, not having a community of people that's looking out. Way back in the day, you didn't have a lot of these things going on. Back in the day, if you was to do some bad and you was a youngster, everybody in the neighborhood was whooping your butt. You got to go talk to the OGs or somebody that's older, a grandma or older person. Stop them and ask them some questions about how was it when they grew up. They had to walk miles to school. And we got a school almost on every corner. Got a church on almost every corner. Got a liquor store almost on every corner. Got a drug dealer almost on every corner. Police are everywhere also. But they are only so much of a help. Now I'm jumping around on a lot of on a whole gang of different topics. So stay with me. Stay with me. While I'm getting to speaking, I'm hearing cars start up, motorcycles starting up, music is bumping, slapping. So we must be on a good topic right about now. So let me go ahead. Let's key on in. Faith, that's a strong weapon right there. Faith is a strong weapon. You got to get you a Bible, begin to read the Psalms and the Proverbs. of the wise children of God. You know, if you want to be a child of God, get your Bible, get to reading Proverbs and Psalms. It's just wisdom for your daily life. It will begin to tell you who's around you and why they are around.